on my interpretation of the painting that's hanging up in my room. The name of that painting is called The Metamorphosis of Narcissus. It's by Salvador Dali, and it's based on a Greek myth. Narcissus was a youth of great beauty who loved only himself and broke the hearts of many lovers. So the gods punished him by letting him see his own reflection in a pool. He fell in love with it, but he discovered he could not embrace it and died of frustration. Relenting, the gods immortalized him as the Narcissus daffodil flower. For this picture, Dali used a meticulous technique which he described as hand-painted color photography to depict, with hallucinatory effect, the transformation of Narcissus, kneeling in the pool into the hand, holding the egg and flower. Narcissus, as he was before his transformation, is seen posing in the background. The play with double images sprang from Dali's fascination with hallucination and delusion. So that's like the real definition of what that painting's about, and I think it speaks volume of why it's hanging up in my room. You see Narcissus, he was full of himself, he had all this beauty, he was great, he was awesome, everything was awesome, but when you kind of look at him deeper and you see who he really is, and you realize he's probably not all he's cracked up to be. And he's got a lot of darkness, he's got a lot of hate, he's got a lot of all this stuff going on in his head. And, everyone on Earth wears a mask. Whether you're a doctor, whether you're just a janitor, whatever. You always come out with something, with a story, with an identity. And I think people see it, and on the inside, you're not feeling that way. And I think with social media nowadays, it's even more prominent. How true are you to your Facebook self, And the reason why this is hanging up in my room is because whenever I would talk to, family or professors, or, if I'm in a job interview, I'm all smiles, I'm all good, everything's perfect. I'm a good man, I'm a good worker, I have everything together. But on the inside, I look at my reflection and I see the problems that I do have, and they're much bigger than I'm playing them up to be. But that said, you look at the side with all the beauty and everything, and you see a part of yourself. You achieve that. You try and get to that point, even though your problems are holding you back. And the contrast between the two sides of the painting is just amazing to me. You might be feeling one side or the other, but both sides are always in play. Yin and yang. So